welcome to Santoscity, your city of tech. I'm your host Jeremy Daniel, and today we are talking about the Infinix Note 3. Now, this is a new series which is called What We Want. It's basically trying to send a message to the manufacturers, both I and those of you who will use the comment section below, to tell the manufacturers what we want in a smartphone, an upcoming smartphone. And if there are two ways to do this, either you participate using the comment section below of this video, or you head over to the official Santoscity website, www.santoscitytech.tk. So that's it, I guess. Without wasting any much time, stay tuned, guys. We'll be right back. First of all, let's start with the display that we want to see in the Infinix Note 3 here at Santoscity. This is just our opinion. So in the display, we would like to see where they say bigger is better, and we want to see that 6-inch from the Note 2 returning here in the Note 3. And of course, why I need this, because I know 5.5 inch is quite big, but the Infinix Hot Note lineup is a phone that is meant for the battery life, and you know, the bigger form factor you have in the phone, the bigger battery you can fit inside of it. But this is not about the battery, it's about the screen and the display and the size. So we'll get back to the battery a little later. So we like to say 6-inch, and since regularly most smartphones that are coming out this year are mostly 5.5 inches, so the Infinix Hot Note or the Infinix Note lineup is actually good at setting the steps itself out from the fray. So making it and maintaining that 6-inch, I think, will really be a good thing. And now in the resolution, okay, I'm going to say it's 720p by 1280p. I know many of you will say it's probably time for the Note lineup to upgrade to the 1080p, just like the Zero lineup, but that may come at quite a higher price. And since it's meant for the African market, if the phone really costs that much just because of the screen and the specs are still down low of the middle tier which the Hot Note or the Note lineup present, well, it's not really going to sell much. So I prefer, even though the 6-inch and the 720p are not best of friends, I mean, the PPI is going to be really low and some texts are going to be really blurry and all, but I think that's a sacrifice Infinix should be willing to put in the device, to make the device somewhat cheaper, not really cheap, around the perfect price range. So the screen 720p should be maintained in the Hot Note line. Going on to the hardware, well, I don't have much to say about this part. Let me just maintain the specs of the Infinix Note 2. It's a really fast phone, it's a really perfect phone. Apart from the day one box, the phone was buggy when it just came out, but Infinix were able to solve out quite a lot of them during their frequent software updates, which is I really do like that about Infinix a lot. They do that more than any other smartphone manufacturer I know. So it should come with the same octa-core 64-bit processor that the Note 2, and also the same Mali GPU. And also, this is quite a very important part of this video that I wanted to say. I know most of you are quite shaking. You want Qualcomm, you want the Snapdragon in an Infinix phone, but having the Snapdragon in an Infinix phone is not quite easy, since the most Snapdragon processors that come around this price range had a lot of heat issues. I've used many Snapdragon smartphones around this price range and it boils. I mean, it really boils. Without using the phone, it's going to maintain probably around 40 degrees Celsius, and within using the phone, probably to play game on 10 minutes, it's unusable, it's very hot. So let them maintain the MediaTek 64-bit octa-core processor that they use in the Note 2. It's quite a good processor. RAM, well, okay, I think there should be two variants of the Note 3, a 2GB version and a 3GB version. I mean, the Infinix Note lineup is not meant for budget. It's not meant for the budget market, so it's a MediaTek smartphone. And if you are willing to spend 50,000 in a phone, well, you should be able to spend a little bit more for the 3GB version, and nobody will be interested in a 1GB version, since the 1GB version of the Infinix Note 2 really sucked. When it comes to storage, a 16GB version that will come with the 2GB of RAM version and the 32GB that will come with the 3GB version. Of course, expandable via SD card to 64 or 128 gigs. Now the software, okay, I'm going to give this one very short. Marshmallow 6.0 upgradable to Android N with XUI on top of it. There's not much to say about the software part of things. Now coming on to the camera, okay, this is where Infinix uses to win the race. If you are a camera freak, go for Infinix. If you are a sound freak or any other thing, I don't know, go for any other people out there. But Infinix are really good at making cameras. There is no one to compare onto them, I mean for the African market. So I'm going to leave this one to Infinix, let them do their thing. They know how to just make sure that the camera is really good, because this is going to be the selling point of the Infinix Hot Note, of the Infinix Note 3. I always say the Infinix Hot Note because I use the Infinix Hot Note for quite a while. So anyway, so Infinix, please focus on the rear camera of the Note 3 than the front facing camera, because selfies, naturally selfies are mostly known for women. They use their front camera a lot, and women are not going to buy the Hot Note because of the large screen. They prefer smaller phone, just like probably the Hot 3. So they should really focus on the back camera, since that's what you're going to really use in this device. I don't care if it's 8 megapixel, 10 megapixel, let it just be great. Of course, it's the selling point of the Hot Note with the battery life. And now, speaking of that battery I was talking about, okay, 5000 milliamp. I think Infinix at this stage can do better than 4000 milliamps with a 3000 milliamp rating. This phone is meant for the battery. This phone is huge. Why can't you fix in a 5000 milliamp battery? Come on, you can do better than that. You know it. We need it, and you're gonna give it to us. 5000. Now the network part of things, there's not much to say in this aspect. 2G, 3G, 4G LTE. Okay, now let's come to the conclusion of this video. I have quite a lot of things to say here, so stay tuned. Infinix Hot 3, the Infinix Note 3 is, the price range is going to come to around the price mark of 50,000 naira, and this is naturally going to put it in the same place as the Tecno Boom J8, which is a really good device. Check out my video of that device. It's in the link below, and also you can click on me right now to check out that video. Look at the comments of this video. Are you serious? Everyone is voting for the Tecno Boom J8. They love the device. So the Hot 3 couldn't do it against the Boom J8. So this is going to put this device, the Infinix Note 3 with the Tecno Boom J8, which is a gorgeously designed phone, and it performs very well. It's a good built phone, Tecno good with that. Infinix, as I already said in my previous video, which by now should be already there. As I said already in my previous video, are completely out of ideas. Infinix are out of ideas in building their smartphones, but we want to see something different in the Note 3. So please, Infinix, they have some French designers, I don't know what they are doing, but Infinix, you need to have a nice design device. Of course, it's not really a deciding factor, but you can do a little bit. But the battery, the camera have been the main category, have been the main winners of the Infinix Note lineup. And if you look at the Nigerian and the African market, those are the two main factors they are looking for in a smartphone. That is why anytime you go out in the street, the first one you are going to see the Infinix Hot Note or the Infinix Note 2, which, by the way, the Infinix Hot Note, I spent like 7 months with the device. That is an award-breaking period. 7 good months. Someone like me, that I don't spend that type of period with a smartphone. I had to spend it, and I still wasn't happy when I had to actually drop that phone and actually pick up a new phone, because that's how I roll. It was quite difficult, but I had to do it, and I enjoyed my time with that device. I actually thought of picking it up Yeah, that's when the Infinix Note 2 came out, but I couldn't pick up the Infinix Note 2 because of the problems that the Infinix Note 2 had. Did you look at X, the Infinix forum? There were loads of complaints about this, so I couldn't get it, and that is not what we are talking about. I'm talking about the Note 3 in this particular video, so I don't know why I went to that area. But by the way, we're back now on the Note 3. So Infinix needs to really work out on the battery and on the camera of the Note 3, and I think it's going to be a really good device with, if they use the spec I just gave them, and also the design aspect, the battery, the camera. And the Infinix Note 3 is going to be a huge seller, and also they can probably surprise us with the price, but I don't think that is going to happen. It's Infinix we're talking about. So we have come to the end of this one, I guess. If you like this video, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click that like button. It really helps a lot to let me know if you enjoyed my video. Use that comment section below for what I said earlier in this video to actually communicate with the manufacturers of what you want in the Infinix Note 3. Also, you can head out to the website, which click, yeah, the links will be in the description below of the Santoscity.tech, Santoscity.tech.tk. You can head on there, or maybe not if you don't want to, no problem. And also, yeah, share this video in your Twitter page, in your Facebook page. Show everyone what you just watched and who are probably hoping on the Infinix Note 3. So show them probably yeah, what we want in the device. And oh, did I forget this? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, subscribe for more video just like this one from Santoscity. Jeremiah Daniel signing out. See you all next time.